Good Wednesday morning, December 25th, 2024, Christmas Day. How about that? This year's gone by fast. I'm looking at Dan Brouthers Hall of Fame. 342 career batting average. He's worth taking a look at. Started off with his 1879 season, 39 games. 1880 season, 3 games. So this video, the 1881 season, how did he do? 65 games. Back in the 1880s, they didn't play over 100 games for some reason. It wasn't until about 1886, about 6 years later, they started getting over 100 games. So 65 games, 270 at-bats, 60 runs scored, 86 hits. So he has more than a hit a game. 18 doubles, 9 triples, 8 homers, 45 RBI. So he's at a good pace, 18 walks. Bats .319. Significant. Why? Because he goes on a string right now for the rest of his career over 300. That's how good of a player he was. 342 career batting average. First season, 319. 361 on base, 541 slugging, 146 total bases. Dan Brouthers is a guy in baseball history overlooked. Back in the 1880s, he was known. But if you ask present-day ball players and historians, who is Dan Brouthers? I'd say half would know who he was. But this guy was a good player. He got 2,300 career hits. And they didn't play 154-game seasons. So he played 18 years. But if you want to add up the amount of games, 1,676. And he got 2,303 hits. That's a good ratio of hits per game play. You want me to do the math on that? 2,303 divided by 1,676. 1.37 hits per game played. That's top 5 all time. You know who's number 1? Ed Delante had a 1.41 hits per game played. Dan Brouthers, 1.37. Delante, he had like 1,800 plus games. And he got close to 2,600 hits. 1,800, 2,600, 1.41 hits per game. Dan Brouthers, 1,676 games, 2,303 hits, 1.37 hits per game played. How about that? All right, that's 1881. We're going to keep looking at all his seasons. We're going to see, how did he arrive at 342 career batting average? He made the Baseball Hall of Fame. Big guy. Old school, 1880s and the 1890s. Next video, 1882. I'm out.